Fans, we are back, and today we're going to be talking about Dosunmu. And news just came out like yesterday that the Raptors have interest in Dosunmu. And do the Bulls really match their offer if the Raptors present one or if another team presents one? And Io made a name for himself his rookie year by coming in and replacing Zoe's kind of starting position and really filling out that spot and point guard spot with mostly his defense is what really made a name for himself. He did last year have a sophomore slump, and it's kind of expected for a rookie, but his rookie year really made a good name for himself and really put a good note for him, and he has high praise for his defense. So I want to talk about a little bit if the Bulls do re-sign him, and if there is a spot for Io on the team, because we have a lot of guards and people have been added to this roster, and Io may not have a spot on the team anymore with all the people being added to the roster, like Torrey Craig, Javon Carter, Kobe White's being got resigned. We have Alex Caruso, we got Vooch. We got a lot of people on the team, and if he does accept the qualifying offer, he's really betting on himself and his growth this year or this offseason to prove what he can do and show like the front office what he can do on the NBA court. But if the Toronto Raptors offer too much to Io, the Bulls should not match it if it's way too high of an offer. Because I know he's a very young player and we want to keep our young players and really develop them. But if it's way too much and he's getting overpaid, we should not overpay him to stay on the team. If he wants to walk to Toronto, he could walk to Toronto. He could walk to a different team. But I don't think the Bulls should overpay him and really sign him if the Toronto Raptors do present a very large offer. But let's talk about a little bit what he averaged last season. He averaged about 8.5 points per game, about 3 rebounds per game, about 2.5 assists per game. He shot 49.3% from the field, which is very efficient. And the Bulls can't let another young player kind of walk and then develop into something special as has happened in the past. But if he is offered something way too high for the Bulls that the Bulls shouldn't match, I don't think the Bulls should match him and let him walk. He's a little, I don't want him to be overpaid, and I don't want us to kind of waste money on that. But if he does come back, I would be very happy. I want him back on the team. He brings a lot of defensive intensity, and he can dish the ball out. He gets pretty good assists. He's very good at passing to different players, and I think if he does come back, the new development coach can really help Io to improve his 3-point shooting. Because last season his rookie season, he shot 37.6% from 3, and this season he shot 31.2% from 3. So I think he really needs to get that 3-point shot up if he does come back. But that is all for this one, guys. Toronto, there's interest in Io, so let's see what their offer is and what the Toronto Raptors offer Io, and I'm sure there's going to be other teams. Once we get later into the week, there's going to be other teams looking for the restricted free agents and trying to offer them, like Matisse Thybulle and everything happened. But that's going to be all for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what you think down below about Io and the Raptors having interest. But see you at Bulls Nation.